minnow made it overnight. That's good. Oh man, it's a lot colder today. It's about -10. Which way? This way. Do it. Good morning. Another lovely day in paradise. I didn't sleep as well as I did the first night. For some reason. I had back pain. And when the fire was starting to dwindle out, I was too lazy to get up. And since it's been so nice, I thought, who needs it? And I woke up shivering. It hit about -10 last night. So there was some chilliness. And then once I got the fire going again, I laid down and I had a little bit of the insomnia. There's one of the things I haven't mentioned yet in this crazy adventure of mine is one of my biggest goals is to leave this place a non-smoker. Now, for those of you who know me, you know how much of a gigantic task that is. For those that don't, I've been smoking heavily for about 30 years. And at my age, I'm pretty sure I'm at the point where my lungs will not regenerate. But I've been editing those videos at night, and if you watch the other episodes, you hear me just gasping for breath all the time. To take 6 steps, I'm like, so it's time to quit. I made promises to my kids, and if anything, before I leave this world, I want them to see that even when the odds are against you, because nobody thinks I'm going to quit. I told everybody, yeah, I'm going to quit smoking out there. Everybody was like, good luck with that. But if anything, I'll leave this world. My kids can bring on this YouTube adventure and see that it's never too late to change your life. It's never too late to better yourself. And anything's possible. Now, that may sound all easy, I'll quit smoking. But like I said, if you don't know me, you don't understand the level of smoking I have done in my life. It's ridiculous. Probably 2 packs a day for 30 years. At one point I quit smoking so that I could buy a brand new ATV. Made a promise to my ex-wife. Can I buy a new ATV? She said, sure, quit smoking. So I did. 3 days later, I started smoking cigars. I was smoking 2 packs of cigars daily, inhaling all the way for about 2 years. Then that was really hard on the lungs. So I had a New Year's resolution that was to start smoking cigarettes. If that just sounds ridiculous when I say it, but that's actually what happened. So, today, I'm realizing there's no way I can quit cold turkey, because before I came here I said, when I get there, I'm quitting. Day 1, I'm like, I'll do it tomorrow. Day 2, I'll do it tomorrow. Today's day 3. I gotta stop fooling myself. Cold turkey's probably not gonna happen. But everybody who knows me, I wake up, I smoke cigarettes. I drink coffee. I probably have about 4 cigarettes with my morning coffee. So this morning I woke up and I made breakfast. I never eat breakfast. But I'm eating bagels, drinking coffee, not smoking cigarettes. A lot of people gain a lot of weight when they quit smoking because you replace the habit with food. But I'm pretty sure I'm burning an insane amount of calories out here. So, like I said, hopefully I can be here long enough to have lost the cravings and kind of curb down the mass eating. This is all a big if. I'm 20 minutes smoke free. I will smoke cigarettes today, I think. But I'm going to try not to. Every time I grab one, I'm going to be like, do you really need this? You know, in my brain. That's how we're going to start. We'll try that for a while. Maybe I'll count the amount of cigarettes I have every day. Make sure it doesn't go up and it goes down. And if all else fails, I'm going to lock that door. I'm going to lay in bed for 3 days and just fucking not smoke and go through whatever withdrawals may come. But yeah, I said I would do it, and I'm going to attempt it. So wish me luck on that. So that's one big 5-minute story. Now on to day 3. A cigarette will be good right now, so I'm going to have another bagel. Day 3, what are we doing today? Okay, so if you see right beside me here, I got this little camp stove kind of on my all-purpose utility / coffee table / dining room table. I need a spot for it. There's a corner over there by the wood pile. I'm going to attempt to make some type of table. Put that stove on there, make it like a kitchen area that way. Then we can get this little table back for, you know, there's not a lot of room in here. So that's the first thing. Secondly, I'm just gonna drop lines here again at the cabin. We caught a little guy and a nice one yesterday. So far, right here. I tried fishing the other end in the deep water for about an hour and a half. Nothing. So we'll leave those lines down. We'll fire around, build a table. Once that's done, depending on how many hours are left, we may grab that portable ice hut and go set it up somewhere. I didn't want to set it up till I caught fish, you know, like, oh, this is the hole, let's put a hut over it. But I sat there last night for an hour, and sitting out there gets cold. You're just shivering. It's not fun. So we might do that. Also, I gotta pull out something for dinner. I'll pull out 2 dinners because either the deer or the bear is like an all-day Dutch oven kind of cook. So I'll pull that out today, let it thaw today, and tomorrow we'll do a wild game. But I gotta pull something out for today, and that's that. So let's go drop some lines, and then we'll tackle that table. See you. Come on. Got another mouse last night. Hey, hey, hey. It's getting there. Okay. There she is. The homemade bush table. That'll be my kitchen area. I'll put the stove on there. And that way I can get my little coffee table back. Still no fish on the lines. Or not that I know of. I checked them a couple times. Nope. Nope. Lame-o. She's froze. missing that one. Maybe not. Progress report. It's almost 12:30 and we haven't even gotten a bite on our lines yet. Also, I haven't had a cigarette yet, but I'm thinking about it constantly. So, it sucks. I'm eating again to get my mind off it. This is smoked oysters, and the only reason I'm eating this is because remember yesterday we picked that sap off the pine trees? I want to make pitch glue, and this is the perfect can for making it in. So not only is it keeping me from smoking, but we're going to need it for a project. Glad you're not moving. So I wanted to build a kitchen table, or not a kitchen table, countertop, I guess. Did that. Didn't use lumber except for the two little cross members. Killed the blade on my chainsaw, though. We're gonna have to sharpen that. There's a project. Refilled the wood pile. I figure that's, when I fill it up, it's usually good for about 4 days. But since I pulled out that cook stove, I'm burning a lot less wood because I just let it smolder. I don't have to get it really hot in here. Open the door. So I still have quite a bit of firewood in the back. So I'm undecided what I want to do now. I'm really tempted to go fish somewhere else, but it is colder today. The wind's from the north. It's about -9 on my thermometer, but with that north wind, it's got to be close to negative. If I had to guess, 18-ish, 20-ish. It's cold. So I'll let you know what we're about to do, because I don't know. All right, we got some action. Oh my God, this is a long run. Yeah. Oh, he's right there. Oh yeah, 4 feet of water, eh? I don't know if you guys could see that, but the trick is to get his head to come. How's the camera? Oh, there he is. Is the camera pointing that way? I hope it's filming. Well, that was an easy run since I'm a non-smoker for the last 4 hours. Oh, just lipped them too. Nice hook set, Dennis. Good job. It's a perfect little pan size eater right there. Literally like 2 or 3 feet of water below the ice here. You saw me, I reeled twice and it hit the ice. Okay. Another beauty. I was just about to turn the camera on to say, I'm going ice fishing over there somewhere. Maybe build like a shoreline fire like in the old days. Watch some lines, which I think I still might do. Although this shallow fishing, I don't know. We need to catch more than 1 fish a day. We caught 1 on day 1. Oh my God, that's gold. We caught a nice one yesterday, right at the end of the day. And now we've got 1 today. So we're gonna bury this guy, cryogenically preserve him. Come on, buddy. There is not a lot of snow. For those who don't ice fish, with this north wind here, that thing would freeze pretty quickly, but you bury him under some snow, insulate him up a little bit, you can come back in 3, 4, 5, 6 hours and he'll still be alive. I call it cryogenically preserving the fish. I'm not going to drop a minnow down right here because I'm still debating whether we're going that way or not. I thought I saw a cloud of smoke over there, but it's just my imagination. Left the door open, I came flying out. I had to go back, grab the GoPro, the head thing that it's on. Okay, that was fun. All right, I've decided to go ice fishing somewhere else. Just because sitting here watching these rods, I just want to smoke cigarettes. I haven't had one yet. At least over there, by the time I drill holes, all that, then maybe try to build a little fire on the shore. Just stay busy, you know what I mean? So the sled's warming up. We're gonna go try somewhere else. Okay, we got a couple of holes drilled. That far one is not where I want it. I'm gonna move it to wherever the auger is. But you never know. I look down, I can see the minnow. So I'll leave it for a couple minutes. Maybe we'll try and start a fire. There's a ton of dry limbs off that cedar we could burn. Give us something to do. Oh, let's try it. So, before I picked that spot for the cabin, I was thinking of putting it up on that rock, and I went up and did some clearing. So I just went up to take a look, and I forgot that I had cut a few logs when I was clearing it out, so that'll make a nice base. If I want to have a fire, I'm going to have to either climb up there or do it on the ice, and I won't be here very long. So I found that rock right there. We're going to use these things here just to make a base and just burn limbs and twigs over top. I'm just trying to stay busy. It's not like I'm trying to feed myself or warm myself up. So we're just playing around. I'm gonna get rid of these gloves. Bring the old buckaroo, but I'm not going to use it. I don't think. I'm just going to burn a bunch of dry limbs off of this cedar here. It's a great big tree. Constantly got to watch them rods. That stuff is going to burn very fast. Okay, I'm just going to gather some of this stuff up and try and save some battery power here. Found a big pile of birch bark. Come on. Need all that, but all right, just gonna keep feeding twigs and then we're gonna chill. Yeah. Oh, stepped on my gloves. Oh dear Lord. That sucks. Yeah. Ooh, too close. So that rod's pretty close to the shore. Another shallow laker. Oh, time to put a minnow on. So I've been here about 45 minutes, I guess. That was really shallow there. There's like a rock shelf there. That's 20 feet. This is like 6 feet. Another shallow runner. A lot of ice in there. It's cold today, guys. Fuck. The wind is blowing right from the north. That's north. Oh. Get in there. Oh my God, that's cold. Come on. Right there. Oh. So I'm gonna have to start keeping track of how many fish I got. If you remember, I got that big guy yesterday, and then a little guy this morning, and now another little guy, so that's 3. When I hit 4, once I got 4, then we start throwing these little guys back. Oh, come on, buddy, stay under the snow. It's warm under there. Okay, time to warm up. Just gonna bury this guy so he doesn't freeze solid. Let's do it again. Been all there all day. Man, the cold does wonders, eh? Even the minnows. There's no way you could keep minnows that long in the summer. And these fish last forever. Look, his meat's half frozen and he's still kicking. You know? Cryogenics. Feeding the birds. Hopefully not the wolves. Actually, I wouldn't mind watching a wolf from there be over here. But that's about as close as I'd like to see. Come on. Turn the corner. I didn't do much filming today I just messed up the tail. For some reason, holy fuck. I guess I just didn't do much. That just squirted in my face. So, it's almost dark out, and I had one cigarette today. One so far. I'm really craving it, but I'm trying to stay busy. I just know that once I get in there, I'm gonna be sitting around and my brain's gonna be wondering why I'm not smoking. But don't worry, folks, I will quit. Fuck this. I'm done. I'm just not gonna suffer too much, I don't think. Why suffer? What do you call that? Weaning off? Which I've always said, nobody can just fucking wean off of cigarettes. But, spoken like a true addict. Like I said though, I'm not going home a smoker. There's too many people that doubted me. You guys can all fuck right off. Don't tell me what I can't do. Story of my life. Don't ever tell me what I can't do. Ah! Alright. Just gonna pack up these fish. The one I caught yesterday's almost frozen. It's cold enough that I think they will freeze, which is awesome. Okay, I'll talk to you inside. Oh, that smells nice. Okay, day 3 is a wrap. Well, it's not a wrap. I'm gonna play on my phone and do some editing. It's about 8:30. I just pounded a sausage dinner. Should have brought some Tums because I could feel the heartburn coming on. So what do we do today? Well, we built a table. We caught a couple of Lakers. We built a little fire on the shoreline. That's about it. I thought I didn't have a lot of footage, and then I just checked and I have over an hour and a half of film to dissect. I'm trying to keep everything about, I don't know, half an hour episodes. So I'm gonna cut a lot. Okay, tomorrow, first thing we're gonna do is dinner. I've got a deer roast that we're gonna slap in the Dutch oven, and we're gonna let that simmer all day. It's gonna be fantastic. After that, I don't know. I kind of want to keep fishing, but I have 3 on ice already. I'd like to start snaring rabbits, but there's not a lot of snow. But I'd probably do that. I'll probably just drive to the start of Lucifer's laneway and then walk, try and find some rabbit sign and set a couple of snares. Or we just fish all day. I have a lot of projects I want to do. One is that pitch glue I keep talking about, but there's not a lot of light in here. The first day I got here, I got these solar lights that I was relying on, and they worked fine the first night. But it's been gloomy and cloudy every day, so they're just not recharging. They're very dim. That's why you hear that lantern in the background, which I don't want to use. I only have a few bottles of propane, and I count on it for cooking. Otherwise, it's gonna get real hot in here using the wood stove. But yeah, I want to do that pitch glue project, but I have to film it in here, and in the daytime it's really dark. Like you can't see. So, and then running that lantern just makes it noisy. I might still do it. Leave the door open. Leaving the door open sheds some light in here, but probably still not enough. But as soon as we have enough light in here, we're going to do that pitch glue. I want to carve some things too out of wood. I don't have like a wooden spoon, you know, like that sausage and fricassee that I just made. I couldn't stir it. I had this big long spatula which kept falling on the ground. It's a pain in the ass. So I'm gonna try and carve myself a spoon. Yeah, these are all projects that we're gonna get to, but I'd like to have some light. I also still haven't set up that ice fishing hut out there, but I don't know where to set it up. It seems like the fish are random. Like there's not a spot. They're probably roaming around the lake and then just, you know, because I've caught one in pretty much every hole I've drilled, except for the deep water, which is odd. That's where I thought the big ones would be. But yeah, this is going to be a long video if I don't shut the up. So have a good night. I'm going to get some rest. First thing in the morning, we're going to put that deer on, and I will probably have decided what we're going to do tomorrow. I'm thinking rabbits. Yeah. All right. That's a wrap.